it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to another Christmas in July video. Guys, we've been hanging out for quite a few days now, and now we are at July 13th, Saturday, July the 13th, and we are going to be talking about our Advent calendar reveal with a motivational quote here in a moment. But let's talk about the real star of the night. It's this right here. It's this patriotic bag that I've had in my backgrounds for I don't even know how long at this point. And I actually reached out to everybody and said, hey, throw out some names. What can we call the patriotic bag? Because when I do the reveal, I wanted to kind of have some kind of name like I did when I did the beach dupe of the bog that I call, and someone's put out the name bougie bag, and I just snapped it right on up. I thought that was cool. Well, I think the lady's name is Maria Y. I'm not going to say your last name, but Maria, thank you so much, because you named the patriotic bag and it was called Reach for the Stars, and I did keep it here so I can show everybody who did not see the video yesterday. But this bag was, I did a little drawing of everybody who submitted a name, and Reach for the Stars is what we're going to be calling this patriotic bag. Now, we're going to get into some items here, and I've already opened it up, of course, and priced it, and everything's in here. But if you do want to take a guess to see how many items are in the bag, that's fine. You're not going to get anything for doing that. I just think it's fun. But there is one item in here that will, go off into a contest, and I'll explain that after the haul. So we're going to go through everything. Comment and tell me how many items you think it is. I also want to let you know that after we do the Advent calendar surprise and motivational quote, we'll go through the bag, and then we'll talk about the item that I want to give away and do the contest, and I'll put all the rules in the description box. And if you're interested, you are welcome to participate. And yes, guys, this is like one of the first contests that I'm doing. I'm excited about it, and I'm going to be done with that. So we're going to just get into it. Like, share, comment. If you're new and you don't know anything of what I'm talking about, I got playlists all day long, Dollar Tree ones, Temu ones, the Christmas in July. I call it the CIJ playlist. Go check them out, because there is tons of things for you to catch up on and get you caught up to where we're at today, because we've been going through days 1 through 12, and we're finally down to day 13, and the month, I'm going to say it again, this is happening. It's flying by. I mean, I remember when I was thinking in May and June if I was even going to do this Advent kind of thing, and I thought, it's going to be a long month. Gosh, 13 days have sped on by, and there's been some surprises, right, guys? I hope you have been, happy and entertained. I know I have. So with that said, we're going to get into it, because I got some stuff I want to show you in the Reach for the Star bag, which is so nice. I love that. Drawer 13, I did get the surprise in the actual box, and we always have a little motivational magnet that has some little uplifting, encouraging words, which I know I need right about now, because it is. So this the motivation quote today from the magnets that I got off Temu is, show up every day. Show up every day. So if I didn't do YouTube, or if I didn't, have 3 or 4 jobs like I always do, I'm always doing something, or volunteering, or, learning something, taking on a class, it'd be very boring, and life would just be, not fun. So I know why I do what I do. I know why I'm doing these videos. I just want to tell you guys that sometimes my energy level is up here and sometimes it's down here, and I don't know, but today I want to pick it up. I'm excited. I can't really wait till you guys see what I'm going to give as a giveaway prize, and I hope you like it. And I needed to hear this, right? It's telling me basically I don't have to show out, but I need to show up. I need to get up, and I need to have my head in the game, because you never know what's around the corner, right? I don't want to get up 3 or 4 or 5 days in a row and just kind of, wing it. Don't brush my teeth, maybe don't floss, or, maybe watch too much TV. You need to be accountable, right? And that's me all day long. Show up every day, and I'm happier for it. And I know you guys would be happier for it too You just have to keep on doing it like I am. And we are, right? Okay, so what is the surprise? Yesterday, guys, in my Harry Potter Ushi video, I completely forgot to tell the price of the necklace that I had. And I didn't wear it today because it didn't really match this outfit. And I actually got this dress off Temu. And it does go long, but I have this sports bra underneath it. I have a black one just like it. If it's still available, I'll link it into the description box. I did link the pink one I had on a couple days ago and the orange one because those were actually sundresses, not shirt. So let's talk about the surprise. But yes, I completely forgot to put the price of the necklace. And if you didn't catch that, it was 89 cents. What a steal. Temu, Temu, Temu. You cannot beat it. I don't care. I don't think anybody can beat Temu. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I'm going with that. All right, what is this? Sometimes I know I bought most of the stuff and put in the thing, but after 5, 10, 15 days, it's like, I don't remember what's what. And I was trying to get things that, I wanted to use and maybe give away. But what is this one? I don't remember. I know it's a keychain of some sort, and I got several different ones of those. What is this? Oh gosh, I do remember this now. And I actually gave this to a friend of mine, Kim from Kimberly's Boxings and More, 971, because she doesn't, I don't know right now if she's gotten to her 1,000 subscribers or not, but if she has it, if you did not go check out my mystery swap that was earlier in the month of July, you need to go check out that playlist. Go check out her channel. She's absolutely fabulous. She's trying to get to her 1,000, and I did send her this. And I got one from me too because I wanted it. And it says, and basically, let me show you what it is first. It's like this little keychain. It has a heart and it has this beautiful pink flower. And then it has this saying on here, which I'm about to read to you guys. Sorry about that glare. I'm going to read it. It says, she believes she could, so she did. She believes she could, so she did. And I wanted this because I think that's what we got to be. We have to believe ourselves. We have to keep pushing. Some days are going to be better than others. Some days I'm just going to be real chatty. And some days I'll be like, oh, let me go make a video. And that's true. That's true life. But after I get through doing the video, I always feel 100% better. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if I'm going to put this on a keychain or actually just sit it somewhere in my office so I can just kind of every once in a while look at it, especially in those moments when I'm thinking, what in the world am I doing with my life? I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, right? That's something I've been saying lately. The price of this, you're not going to even believe it. And this is one of the reasons why I get them when I can find them, these kind of rates. This was 53 cents. This beautiful motivational keychain, sorry about that glare, guys, 53 cents. If you're trying to get little trinkets and things to just give out here and there to motivate and uplift people, Temu is the way to go. 53 cents. It baffles me. Okay, so let's move gears here, change gears, switch gears, and we're going to go into this Temu haul. Now, I kind of hem-hawed around and told some of the things I was going to do for the contest, but I didn't give any rules. The rules are in the description box. I tweaked them especially for this video. So there is a couple things you will have to do. Number one, this bag is called Reach for the Stars. So I'm asking anybody who wants to, once you see the prize that I'm going to give out, and if you're interested in it, because I know not everybody, wants to be entered into the contest. So I want you to comment in the description box that something, like a comment or a phrase about the bag, Reach for the Stars. One of the rules for the game is going to be to make a comment with the name of this bag, Reach for the Stars. Make a sentence, you can do some emojis, I don't know, but just put in there somewhere or another. If you want to be entered into the contest after you see the item that I'm going to be giving away, put in the comments what, just a little simple sentence, and I'm going to take your name or your username, and I'm going to have a list of stuff that I'm going to be keeping up with, and then you will see the other rules in the description box. It's just, random stuff, so we do what YouTube asks us to do. I'm not going to go over them. You can go look in the description box and read them out. It's kind of the same thing in any other channel, but let's get into the bag. So definitely, if you're interested, make a comment, because that is going to be part of me putting your name in the drawing. Now, a lot of you guys put, you know, in the comments a name for this bag. And I told you that if you're wanting to get into this contest, I will add you on and you'll already be, you know, submitted. So you still want to make a comment with the Reach for the Bag Star, I mean, Reach for the Stars bag. Goodness gracious, I'm getting tongue-tied because I'm getting excited, and to just follow the rules. And then we will talk about it because this will probably the giveaway is probably going to go till the end of my Christmas in July, and I will reveal it. That's what I was trying to say, on the 25th, which would be like Christmas if it was December, but it's July. And then whoever wins, I will, you know, be glad to present you with the prize. So if you're interested in it, you know, I don't know how this works because this is like my first contest, but I want to give back to you guys. I think this is fun. And when I see things like this, I just want to jump on the bandwagon with you guys. I wish I was on the opposite end so I could enter into the contest. Okay, so I did count the items. I wasn't able to add anything anymore because well, I do have something on the way, but it's not quite here. So I just have a certain amount of items, guess and put in there, and let's see if you know, at least know the number, and we're going to jump right on into it, okay? So I'm going to unzip the Reach for the Star bag, and I hope everybody gets you something to drink, you know, if you need to get something to eat, because I'm not going to rush through this. I'm literally going to take my time and enjoy it because I just think there's some cool stuff in the bag. And I mean, I have been collecting over the last couple of weeks. You know, I told you I had done a bunch of different orders and they just all came in one bag. So most of the stuff is pretty recent orders. It's not anything that I've been holding on for a long time. I did not check, and I normally do. I did not check prior to see if the stuff was available. Some of it, you know, goes out so quick it gets discontinued or it's sold out and they have to replenish it. So these are going to be the prices that I reveal. I usually put it in the screen somewhere of when I purchased it a few weeks back, and it is what it is. That's all I can say. All right, first item right off the bat, let's pull out this thing here on the top. Okay, and let me just show you, just in case you want to have a peek. Okay, I pulled one thing out, and there's a lot of other little things in here too, right, guys? It's a ton of stuff. This is going to be a good haul. That's why I said grab you something to drink, and let's get into it. Okay, so one thing I know we have talked to death about the pajamas, the long sleeping gowns, the short sleeping gowns, the two-piece sets. But my gosh, when I find a good pair of pajamas, and I'm not even a PJ girl, I like little dresses or the longer dresses or capri pants and a tank top. I'm not really into bottoms and tops that have the leggings, like unless it's wintertime. And I had gotten the same one, and I know you can kind of see a little peek right here. I got another one of this in gray, and I forgot what the price of it was when I got that one. But when I saw it in black, because I love the black stuff. I don't know, I just do. I gravitate a lot towards the black colors. I just like it. I love all colors, but black is one of my favorites. And guys, this is the little t-shirt set. It's a t-shirt and pants pajama set, and it says what? The weekend. And when I go to traveling, I want to have something like this. So if I'm, you know, sharing a room with people, or we're having adjoining rooms, I can throw on something that I feel comfortable in, and I know I'm, you know, covered up. So you have this t-shirt, and I know you guys have seen these because I hauled one of these before. It's nothing major. It's just a pair of pajamas, but how stinking cute. It has a little bow right here, and it has weekend for gifts too, guys. I mean, 2 pieces, pants and bottom. I'm going to tell you what I paid for it because I know it had to be a good deal because I've been holding off on it. $5.39. That's about the going rate for me in a pair of pajamas. That's like $2.50 a piece in my mind. But I think I did pay a little bit more for the gray pair, but it is so nice. I can't get over how $5 for a pajama set, that's almost unheard of these days. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. All right. Now, I am going to pull this off because when I got this, I mean, I just had to have it. And I don't know if I'm going to put it on a t-shirt or if I'm going to put it on a duffel bag or a hoodie. But let's open this up and I'll tell you what it is. Now, first of all, I don't like iron-ons. I don't do good with iron-ons, and it irritates me when I buy them and I mess them up. And comment, let me know if you're that person who has got one patch, one iron on or something like that, and you just mess it all up and down and all around the world. That is me on any given day. And if I pay money for something and I mess it up and I know I can't do anything about it, it makes me so upset. So in this case, I said, well, I'm going to get this because it was on one of those spin the wheels. Don't ask me how that works because I don't know. Every time I go into my Temu thing, it's like it's a kind of fortune cookie or hit an egg or spin a wheel. I don't know. But this was free. Free. And I thought, well, if I screw if I mess it up, it's free. I can't get upset, but I hope I don't mess it up. And it's a huge one too. It is this saying, and in my family, it is this is gospel. And I know you cannot, it's backwards, so you cannot even see it. You can't read it here. I know y'all just see don't laugh, but it's that thing when you're laughing, like I'm trying to do now, and say my mom was sitting beside me, and we're in a quiet room, like in church, and I'm just over here giggling, and I look over to her. This, it says, if we're in a situation like that, don't laugh and look at me because we're going to bust out laughing all together. And I just thought, and I've been eyeballing this and I've been wanting it. But again, I told you, I'm not the best with these little iron-ons. And I don't know why. Sometimes I can get it to work. But if I'm in a hurry or if I'm not paying attention or if I get distracted, which you know that could happen with me, I mess up some stuff. But I will try to figure out what I'm going to do this on. And if it's good, I may even go back and order one because I did get the price of it in case you're interested in. Guys, it's only $1.99, okay? And you might even get them cheaper on lightning deals and things like that. $1.99 for an iron-on. I mean, that's cheaper than paying $9.37 for a t-shirt from Temu with the same thing on it when you probably have your own t-shirts you can do it with, right? Or in my case, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing a t-shirt or a hoodie. I think I'm going to do it on a hoodie. $1.99. I'm going to put this right here where I can remember to do that and not let myself forget. And 3 months later, I'm like, oh, there's that iron-on. I want to try to get back with you. Okay, this is trying to fall out of the bag. Okay, so that's one item. That's two items. And I'll probably will number them. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel when I'm editing. If I don't number them, I'm going to try to talk them as two because I'll probably lose count. But let's talk about this right here. Now, everybody has these. And I have some headbands that I got from Temu that I love. And I've gotten some of them gifted to with me in mystery swaps. And I just saw some people doing those Mask Mondays, and they look stinking cute, guys. You guys are just so good when you do those Mask Mondays. And some of them will have these little, I guess this is like a fox, I'm thinking, because they had like rabbits and foxes and cats and dog ears and whatever. But I wanted one, and I got it. And it was on sale. It was 48 cents. I don't know why I thought it was 50-something cents, but it was 48 cents, guys. And it's super soft. I mean, I cannot wait to just, maybe I'll come on and do a video with it on. Maybe I'll snap my fingers. Come on. I'm being silly today. I'm silly because when I get through doing this video, I'm probably going to go to the swimming pool because I have been with my grandson. He's been in the little kiddie pool for the last couple of days. I said he's in the pool. I don't own a pool. I got a little pool from a grocery store that was real cheap, and I fill it up with water, and he plays in it, and it's fantastic. But I think we're going to go to an actual swimming pool if the weather acts right. Sometimes I just don't think the weather is my friend. Anyway, I digress. Okay, so that was 3 things, and this is 2 things together, and I'm going to count it as 2 different things, so 4 and 5, right? Because I had bought a bunch of these, and I'm not going to open them up. I think you guys know what they are. Should I open them up? I guess I could. I have a couple of them, but I needed some more because I knew I had been using them way too much. And what they are, they're the little, you know, things you put over your mail or your packages. Sometimes I used to do it a lot when I would have my name all over the package and I was trying to be, you know, showing you the bag and stuff. And I was getting down pretty low, and these little rollers, you know, they're like privacy rollers. They used to be dirt cheap. I mean, you know, 25 cents. I think I got 2 or 3 of them for like less than 50 cents, right? Then they just jacked up. They were like $2.15. And I'm like, So I waited and waited and waited. And the minute I saw them get down to 55 cents, I didn't get not one, I got two. And I wanted to get more, but I have a couple that's, you know, still going strong, and they do last. I just didn't want to, you know, not have any. And I wanted to get them when they were that price. So yeah, guys, I didn't get not one, but two. And they were 55 cents of these privacy rollers, and I will be using them. They're awesome. Never knew that stuff existed before Temu, because I just didn't think about that stuff. And then when I started scrolling on Temu, there's just all kinds of things. And I'm going to say it. I'm going to just say it. And if you're watching, you'll know who you are. I won't say your name out because I don't want to, you know, do all that. But guys, I have a friend and she hurt her ankle, like literally put down from her ankle. And she's had this unicorn. It's called a unicorn cask. And she has, you know, she has her toes painted, but doggone it, did she tell me the other day, she said that she just popped them off when we were on FaceTime, and she just popped off the sock, and it was like a little piece of sock. If I can think about it, I'll put it up here, because I know I meant to go search it, and then if I can, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But it's like, it just covers your toe. It's like it's not even a half sock, because it just covers from the cast to over her toe part, and it just pops out. But when I was looking at it, I said, that looks just like a real sock. And I was wondering how you had a real sock on your cast. Temu had it, and she was telling me that, and I'm like, they have every doggone thing. I don't care what, come up with something crazy, and you can go look at it on Temu, and I bet you they have it. They have it, guys. Okay. All right. What's next? What's next? What's next? Okay. This is something that I hope I've been waiting to see how it looks. I got this for my grandson, and I'm going to do the Cars Pixar movies, because there are movies, and I guess there are probably some cartoons too. And that stuff, that junk is expensive. Cars, anything to do with Disney and any kind of Harry Potter, all that stuff, if you don't find it on Temu or somewhere really, really cheap, it can be pretty pricey, right? So I wanted to get this for my grandson for, you know, basically if we go to the beach and stuff like that. I think I'm going to give this to him. And I've been saying this a lot lately, because I give all kinds of stuff for him. He has got more than he'll probably ever need, and I never see it again. So I think this is going to be one of them items that I'm going to give to him on his birthday, but it's going to come back to Glamma's house. And it is a towel. And it's a big towel, so this is going to, you know, be massive. But I thought if we go to the beach, he can lay it out, like, to sit on and things like that. And it looks pretty good quality. You know, sometimes these kind of character things on these towels and stuff are not always the best. But look at there. Yes, it is. It's Lightning McQueen Racing. And there's Lightning McQueen and his number. And this is massive. I'm talking, how much did I pay for this Lightning McQueen beach towel? Well, let me tell you, guys, $7.44. I don't think that's too bad. And I know I have had a price reduction once on it. And I believe I have another one, but I don't know if it's for this one, but it's for this order. So it's even getting down lower than that. So it's $7 and some change. If it's something that's a character, and I know my grandson is going to love it. $0.44. I like it. I think it's cool. Okay, what is next? Oh, let me do this one. I forgot what that number was. I'll have to count it. I'll have to count each one of them and put it up there, because I've already forgot. Okay, here is this one, and I have been wanting to look at this, and I almost opened it up, but I wanted you guys to know that I haven't looked at it. And I saw this on Favorites with Laura, I believe. I'm almost positive it was one of her hauls. And when I saw it, I thought, I have never seen that, and I want one. And I wanted it because I wanted to see how it looked. All right, so let me make sure, because this is a glass, if I'm not mistaken, because it's, yeah, here it goes. Okay, so it is, no, it's not. It's not glass. I thought it was. Okay, my bad. It's plastic, but I don't want it to be messed up. But look, oh my gosh, at this. And I just thought, where's that been all my life? Is this glass? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, it is glass. When I first pulled it out, it looked like plastic, but this is actually glass. Oh my goodness. And these flowers, it's not even doing justice, guys. Look, oh, they move. Oh Oh my gosh. So yes, I saw it on her channel. She hauled it. That's going to drive me nuts right there, that piece. But I'm going to tell you, I thought, what on earth? This is stinking cute. Now, I'm thinking about giving a couple of, you know, little gifts to some certain people. I know they like to drink a lot of teas and things like that. I'm thinking this would work. It is glass. I'm baffled. And I'm glad that it came in this packaging because, oh my gosh, you know, certain things can come and be destroyed. Luckily, this one didn't. And now this one's going to be for me. I don't know if they had different designs or maybe I just got this one because the price was right. But I paid $2.88 for this. $2.88. It is nice, and I am going to actually use this. I'm going to actually keep this close to me. Now, I won't probably break it out until after my grandson runs off to back home because I don't want him to, you know, be around me when I have it. But it'll be for some special little time when I want to have some little, you know, nighttime tea. I think that is pretty cool. I'm so glad, Laura, that you showed that, and I got it, and it was $2.88. And, yeah. Love, love, love it. I think it's awesome. Let me put this over here as well so it's not going to fall down. Okay, guys, we still have tons of more stuff in here, all right? Okay, the next thing I want to pull out, let me pull something from the bottom down here. What is this? What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, and I know I have to say, oh, yeah, because I have to think about what I got, but I've always wanted one of these. And I've seen them, and they've ranged from anywhere from 99 cents and under to over $2. So this is where you cannot cheat. If I can get this, if I can get it off. Oh, there you go. Okay, there's the set of dice. You roll it, and I'm sorry, I know that was probably loud. You roll the dice, you probably shake it up, and whatever comes out is what it is, right? So that would be the dice that you roll. Something that I've needed sometimes, especially around Christmas when we have family things and we're like trying to do something and don't want anybody to cheat, or they're trying to throw it across the room, or they're rolling it really little because they know that they're going to get it. So I wanted it. I said I'm going to get it. And I think these came in different colors, but this again, I got this. And I'm going to tell you why is because this was another free item. I don't know. It was my lucky week, but I mean, I don't know. I had it when I was like, okay, if it's free, let me go pick out some stuff. And you know, there wasn't a lot in that particular one that I really wanted. And I wasn't even sure if I wanted this one, but it was curious to me. And I don't know if I would want to, you know, actually pay my own money for it. But if it can come in future for future games and stuff like that, I'm going to get it. But it was free. But if you were interested in this, it is available for $1.99. I wrote it on the thing. I put free and then I wrote for $1.99. But you probably can, again, get these on lightning deals. Heck, you might even get it for free. So for free, I got some non-cheating dice throwers. I thought that was funny. Okay. All right, let's see what's next. What is this? Okay, this looks like some clothing. Did I have clothing in here? Oh, yeah, I did have. Okay, I had a couple clothing. This is a shirt, and I've actually love this shirt, but I think I had to get it as an XXL. Yes, I did. So, you know, there's the plus size area of vendors and things like that that's got the 1X, 2X, 3X on up, and then they have the ones that are like small, medium, large, XXL. Well, this is part of that, but I had to have it because who says this more than anybody? Wendy, aka Keyring Street. It is what it is. Okay, and I have not tried this on because I just threw it in the bag. It was one of those things that I had to just get in there. I have not washed it. It is just a regular tank, and if nothing else, I can wear it and have like a cover over it, or maybe I can wear it around the house if it's a little bit snug. I don't know quite yet, or I may gift it to someone. I don't want to, but if it don't fit, it don't fit. But guys, this is my saying. I'm usually saying this all the time. It is $2.97. And that's why I got the XXL, because it was just a good price. And, you know, sometimes I do, you know, luck up and I can fit in them. I got that Christmas in July white t-shirt, and I haven't forgotten about it. You'll be seeing me wearing that pretty soon. I got that one, and it was an XXL, and it fits. I mean, you know, Could it be a little bit bigger? Absolutely, but it fits. Now this one looks a little bit on the smaller side, but for $2.97, I thought I would give it a whirl, and I like it. I love things that have those sayings. Guys, I just like quirky stuff. Okay. All right, what is next? This keeps popping up. What is this? I remember purchasing this, but I don't remember what it was. What is this? Okay, I can tell you. Let's see if it's got some. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, okay. I remember now because it has the little thing here. I kept thinking, what is that orange thing in there? Okay, so you know, at the time I started to do this reach for the star patriotic bag. I wasn't even thinking about Christmas in July. I just bought it. I was thinking about it, you know, for traveling. And I was thinking, well, I did the bougie bag. Let me do this bag and let me buy summer stuff. So this was one of the summer items that I remember, you know, keeping in my cart for the longest time, and I finally got it. It is actually, and they come in all kinds of different colors. It is actually a big, humongous, and oops, I didn't even know it had stakes. Oh my God, oops, there goes another one about it. Lord have mercy, only on my videos. Okay, so they have the stakes too, so you know, punch them in the ground. They have the little hooks here. They got the little pieces that you're gonna hook it here. And I don't think I'm gonna open it all the way up because I'll never, ever, ever get it back. But it's just like a mat. And it's probably, I don't know the dimensions, but check it out in the description box. It'll tell you. It's pretty big. And I remember looking at these, and I think the orange one was the most inexpensive at that time. And guys, this right here with the stakes and all, I didn't even realize that, to keep the it's like a big beach towel, but it's kind of like a nylon. I don't know. This beach bag, which is, you know, pretty good size. I would say it'd probably be as big as a twin size sheet set or sheet. $4.68. $4.68. You can kind of tack it down. That's a plus. Yeah, I wanted this. $4.68, guys. Whew, okay, where are we at? Where are we at on time? Okay, so I'm kind of holding that off because that is the surprise. So we're going to do that probably towards the end. There is a little bit more items in here, but I'm going to hold off the contest giveaway item towards the last one probably. I did try this on, and it is a bathing suit. It's also in conjunction with that beach mat, because I had wanted to get a bathing suit and I wanted a new one. I wanted to try out and see if I could fit them, and I wanted the one piece. I didn't want the tankini. I didn't want the two-piece bikini. I wanted the one piece. And guys, this is that royal blue. Is just calling my name. This is almost like a purple though, and it's a one piece. It has the whole skirt. I'm going to stand up with it in a second, but it does have the bottom piece here at the, you know, inside of it, and it has the skirt, which I like. I just like that. I've always liked the skirts, and it just had padding in the bust area. They'll go over my neck. It's a regular bathing suit. I just thought that has everything I want. I said, but how much is that booger? Guys, it was on a lightning deal. I couldn't even believe it. $10.84. $10.84 for a plus size bathing suit. That's unheard of. Here, I felt so good in it, and you know, I already put another one in my cart. They come in different colors. I sure did, and I cannot wait to use this. And 84 cents, guys. I have paid so much for bathing suits over the years, especially for plus size ones. It's almost uncanny to find these deals now. It seems like, how can they do it, right? How can they do it? I love it. I love it. And I love this dress too, but I have it in black and I have it in this blue. And the only thing is that it needs to be pinned, and I keep thinking it's looking kind of weird there, but it's fabulous. I wear this dress all the time. I got it last year, and I didn't go and look to see if they're available. I'm going to hope and pray they are. If they do, I'm going to see if they got some other colors, because I want to try something different this year. Okay, a couple more things in here. But before, let me make sure there's nothing underneath these two. Okay, so I'm going to zip this back up for a second, because I want to know if you guys realized that there was a zipper pocket. And I can't tell you how many times I kept pointing to it and trying and said at one time, oh, there's something here, because I wanted you to be surprised because there are some items in here, and there's 2 more items inside, and I'll do those right after I do these. So let's open up this little zipper part right here, which I think is fabulous to just be able to throw something in to get to real quick. Let's see what is in the first item here. It is, what is this? Oh, yeah. This is one of my faves, right? I'm from the 80s. I am in love with this game. I used to have tons of videos. I still have them of Pac-Man. I really love the 80s video games, right? They don't make them like that anymore. I mean, they didn't have all that, you know, zombie killing and war and stuff like that. I mean, I guess they did, but I didn't mess around with that. The one I messed around with was, you know, Pac-Man. And here is the little Pac-Man. Here's the blue ghost. I hope they got all the colors. I don't even know. The purple ghost. Comment, let me know if you Pac-Man lover like I am. The red ghost. And of course, oh, there's another one. Oh, I bet that's the yellow one. Oh no, it's orange. No, orange. Okay, yeah, orange. And then you got Pac-Man. So you have 5, and I'm gonna open this one. But yes, guys, I am into Pac-Man. If you take me to Dave & Buster's or Planet Hollywood or anywhere that's going to have those old-fashioned games at an arcade, I'm going to be at the Pac-Man machine. And guys, I still have the PlayStation 1. All right, that's when I was into it. I still have it, and I have like 3 games of the Pac-Man. And I say every time I remember this and I get these little things that I'm going to go pull it out. And I thought, well, when would I ever play with it? Because I don't have time. But I need to make some time. That's going to be some of my stress reliever, I think, because sometimes it's not stress relieving when you're not winning, right? And I'm one of those people, I've got to win at some point or another, and I'm going to keep trying until I can't. These are just stinking cute, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to put these somewhere where I can see it. I have a Pac-Man stuffed animal that I got off Temu that I absolutely positively love. And yes, guys, I got these for me because I can. And these little ghosts and the Pac-Man were $2.69. Yep, best under $3 I've spent in a while. I love stuff like this. I love Pac-Man. I know you guys are probably like, what does she not love? It's probably better for me to tell you what I don't like than the things that I do like. But Pac-Man has always been my favorite arcade game. Comment, let me know what yours is if you have any, if you're a gamer. Okay, what is next? Okay. All right, so true story. This little dude, this little balloon puppy dog, which I'm going to take out of the package here, was supposed to be for the Advent calendar. And I'm telling you, I just can't believe they duped me so many times with the sizes of stuff. I thought, oh, it might fit because it just looked so tiny. And I knew, I said I want it to be bigger, but I bet it'll be like that little, and it probably will fit in the Advent calendar. No. So guess where it went in? It went to the Reach for the Star bag. And I just thought this was stinking cute. I love to see those people make the little balloons. You know, like in your restaurants and stuff like that. My grandson loves it. Oh, this one even has like a bell on it. I didn't even know. They come in different colors. Look at that. And it's like a softness to it. Oh, it is stinking cute. And it's a massive. I mean, there's my hand. The bell's in the way. Let's see the front of the face. It's just a stinking cute little nose. And it's just a balloon puppy dog, right? This was 89 cents, guys. 89 cents. And so I placed it into the Temu haul today because it wouldn't fit in the Advent calendar. 89 cents. I love it. I mean, did I need it? No, but I wanted it. And I happen to like that color. Okay, what else is in here? Is there any more? Oh, yeah, there is. Is there any more after that? Oh, there is. Okay, what is this? Oh, yes. Okay. So, I don't know why, honestly. Okay, it's coming in 2 separate things here. Why I chose this, but guess what this is? Another free item. Yes, guys, I racked up. Free, free, and free. And I actually have a couple other free things, but I didn't bring them down because I've already used them. If I think about it, I'll try to do some kind of reviews on them here in the near future. But this is just a little, you know, you can put your license. And I was thinking in my head, if I do go traveling and I have to walk a lot, I don't want to carry a purse. And I was thinking, can I get away with something like this? But this is pretty loose. And I don't know, once you get the little piece in here, let me see, which side is it coming? Okay, I was pulling it from the wrong side. So yes, okay, so maybe if I stick this in here, and where do you put your stuff in? It's got to have a little area. Okay, maybe that's why it was free. All right, so how do you get it in there? Oh, I see. I was right. Okay, so I'm thinking you got to pull it from here, but no, you got to pull it inside here. You'd put in like whatever your ID is, and it would close up. So this could be, and here's the second part of it, this could be something that I could put like one credit card, maybe a little bit of cash, you know, maybe my license, something like that, so I could just don't have to be walking around with it. And then you got this cute little thing. I love, love, love these little things that you can, you know, you could have it here and be like, here it is. And you don't have to pull everything out or whatever. This is blingy bling, right up my alley. And it was a free. I love it. But if you want to get it, because I did put the price on it, you can get it right now for $2.48. And again, you might could keep it in your cart and it could go down even more. So yeah, I just thought this would be cool, and it was free. And that is my last free gift in this particular Temu haul. So yeah, I'm loving Temu. Okay, is that it? Let me make sure. I think that is it. Okay, another true story. This also was something that was supposed to go into the Advent calendar right there. So I was trying to get this because I just thought, it's a small little pill holder. It'll be okay. This thing was massive, which is not really, really massive, but it's cute. And then it has, and I'm going to try to do it with this without blinding you guys. It has a mirror here, and it has 3 sections for you to put in, you know, if you have vitamins or you have pills that you have to take and, you know, you don't want to take a whole pill bottle, whatever you want to do. It has this little handy dandy little thing. And guys, they had all different styles, but look at that. Those fairies are... they're gorgeous. I know it's not doing justice. Gorgeous. And how much was this? 78 cents. 78 cents, guys. And I mean, I'm in love with it. And I have occasionally gone on like a few day, like a weekend trip. And I'm like, I don't want to, I'll be honest with you. I keep my pill bottles in one section in the car. But like if I'm just taking a bag, like something like this to run and I know I'm only going to be somewhere like 3 days. This is awesome. These things work so much better than having all that other stuff. You just got to know what your pills are, right? But look how pretty that is. I thought that was stinking cute. And for 78 cents, I had to have it. I'm kind of glad that it was the size it is because it probably would have been too small. And I mean, I was actually like thinking like just for like one pill, you know, like an aspirin or an ibuprofen or something like that. But it has 3 sections, so that was a winner chicken dinner. Okay, so there is nothing else in that part. All right, guys, I'm excited about this, but let me show you this item first. This is another thing that shocked me. It really did shock me. I did not think that it was going to be this big. This is something, now I do have, and I don't know why I have them, but I have tons of fingernail polish. I have every color under the sun. But lately I've been getting my nails done because I found this one place that does them for almost next to nothing, which I mean, next to nothing is still money, but it's just easier for me to do it right now. But it's going to come a time where I'm going to be tired of it or I don't want to go. And it's actually like happening pretty soon because I got these French manicures on and they have been the worst. They've broken, and I don't even think I've had them on a week and a half, and they're just peeling and everything else, which they did say, you know, on your natural nails, it's hard to have them like that. They peel and stuff. They did tell me that, but I thought it would last at least a couple weeks. But anyway, I digress. But I have so many beautiful nail polishes, you know, really expensive ones too, because I do like to polish my nails here and there, and my toes. I usually always polish my toes and change out my toe colors. they have this, and this is probably why it's so thick, but it's, you can't really see it, but they have these little, I don't have not one, maybe I can use holes. They're like little divots, and I'm sure you guys know what it is. And they have different ones. If I'm not mistaken, it can fit quite a few. I mean, that's, you know, there's all of these inside here. And then you have different sections here for different things, maybe even some more brushes or things like that. I don't know, things that work with it. And you can zip this part, and you can keep up with your fingernail polishes, right? And then you have this whole other section, which for me, I'm going to put, I have I got those little tiny gel dry, I mean, they're like for one finger, like the little gel light lamps. I'm probably going to put those in there. I have 2 of those. I'm just going to kind of put some of my gel stuff that I've gotten over, you know, here and there. And I thought it was good, but I have quite a bit of it, so I need more than just this one. And I usually try to get one of something when I'm not quite sure if it's going to be nice, but this is nice. And I even like the little style of it. Of course, it's empty here, but it is nice. And I paid for this, and I'm telling you, I want more of these. I really do. I really would like to have at least 2 more of these just to keep up with my stuff, so I can just pick it up with this handle. I love it. Guys, this was $10.50, and if I can clear out 2 or 3 drawers full of all my stuff and put in this, it's well worth it. Well worth it. And it's so nice. It's not doing justice. Comment, let me know if you got one of these. This is so worth it, and I love it. I want more of them. I do. Okay. If you have hung out with me this long, and it has been a long one, right? We have one more item in here, but I'm going to set it to the side for a second, and I'm going to make sure there is nothing else in the bag, in the side. There's no side, nothing there, okay? So we have got down to the last item in the Reach for the Stars Temu haul bag, right? I love this bag. It's cute. I know some people say that they're not the best and they're not that durable. Then I've had other people say they're awesome and they don't give them any trouble at all. So we shall see when I go traveling. Okay, so this last item right here, I felt kind of bad when I did my, you know, I had this one. I called it the Reaching for the Stars. I got that name while we had that bougie bag. One that I filled up items that I think, if I'm not mistaken, there were 22 or 25. I don't even know. I done forgot that quick. I'll have to go back and look at it and see, and maybe I'll edit it and put in the right one. But anyway, it was a lot of stuff I crammed in there. But the doggone little bag, the bougie bag, the dupe of the bog bags, the beach bags, they were discontinued. They were gone. Or they were, when they came back, they were like, you know how they do. Temu sees somebody putting something out on a video and they go snatched up 15 times more than what it is. So I got another bougie bag. And guys, I got it in red because I'm doing Christmas in July. Just to show you guys who may not know what the bag looks like. It is a tinier one. It's the same size as that other bougie bag. The other one I hauled and had all the goodies in it that you guessed on was pink. And this one is red. And it does have the little arms here. Look how stinking cute that is. And sometimes these come in better than those gigantic ones. It also has the little holder here. And you attach them here on the sides. And guys, I filled that thing up. It is awesome. So this is, I don't know if I'm going to call this a bougie bag. I might have to think of a name to call this doggone thing for the winter. But I'm going to probably put some items in here and then seal it back up because you can put it back down. And if you're interested, that is so cute. I wonder if my pink one does that. That is just nice. And if you're interested in this little bougie bag and maybe some goodies in it, and you want to be in the contest, go to the description box, look at the rules, because there is a few rules, you know, and you have to play by the rules. But one of the things that I did add specifically is I would like for you to put in the comments something to do with the phrase Reach for the Stars, because that's what we named this bag. So you need to put that in the comments, say you want to be entered or something to that point. But if you do put that phrase in there, I will assume that you want to be put in the drawing. Now, the drawing is going to be done probably either July 24th or the 25th. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I'm going to do it like on the eve of my end of my Christmas in July or the actual 25th day. Either way, somebody who wants one of these bags, because now they have them back in stock. And if you want to just pick you out one, guys, I got this one for $8.69. That's what made me decide to go ahead and give it, because that's the lowest I think I've ever seen these. $8.69. I don't think that they're that price now, and they go so fast. Okay, so if you're wanting to get in the contest, number one, put in the comments something about reach for the stars. Anything you want to do, just that's going to let me know you're interested in it. Follow the rules that are going to be listed, and come back every day and watch the videos, and we'll get ready to pick a winner. And I will definitely kind of give you a heads up when I get ready to do that a few days ahead of time. I'm sure I'm going to do this on the 25th. I think that would be perfect, because if this was December, that would be Christmas, but we're doing July-mas. So this will just be fantastic. So I hope you guys will enter the contest, and I can't wait to see who wins. And then don't worry, I'm building up, trying to get to 15,000 subscribers. And once I get to that number, I'm going to pick 3 people, and we'll do another contest. And that's probably going to be a digital, some kind of digital thing where I'll send it through an email, like a gift card or something like that. I don't know the rules. I got to figure that out, but we'll get it together, and I can't wait for that as well. So like, share, subscribe, tell people about my channel, help it grow so I can continue to keep doing these fantastic things, guys. You just make my heart sing. And with that said, thank you so much for everybody else that's just going to go ahead and subscribe. And for everyone who is subscribed, you're my besties. All right, guys, I will see you soon. Don't forget to comment and let me know you're interested in getting in the contest. And I will see you back tomorrow. Bye. Hello. It's time to go. We've been here a long time.